Hi there, my name is Mark Gerretsen, Mayor of the City of Kingston, and I'd like to take a few moments to chat with you briefly about the situation in Northern Ontario, in particular the evacuees that are coming from that area of the province and being displaced into other communities throughout Ontario. In particular, I'd like to try to clear up some of the miscommunication that had been reported in the media, and in particular, I'd like to give Kingstonians a complete picture as to what is going on and how Kingston is playing a role in this evolving situation. First of all, as many of you know, there's over 100 forest fires currently occurring in Northern Ontario. This has prompted the provincial government through the EMO, which is the Emergency Management of Ontario, to start the process of evacuating many members of First Nations communities in Northern Ontario. About mid last week, the City of Kingston, as well as every municipality in Ontario, was contacted by the EMO and asked to participate in the evacuation process. The City of Kingston staff started to meet to discuss how to respond to the request and met on a few occasions and had a few discussions. One of those times that they met was on Friday morning, but unfortunately, as reported, that wasn't the only time that a meeting took place. There were other discussions that had been going on up to that point. What had come out of the staff meetings was that the City of Kingston would respond in two ways. First, we would commit to helping the neighboring municipalities, such as Smith Falls, assist with the medical needs of those evacuees. It's important to appreciate the fact that there are many medical requirements that could be asked of, not just those that relate to the smoke inhalation and the fires directly, but there's also many chronic illnesses that people have that need to be addressed and attended to from a medical perspective on an ongoing basis. So there's a real serious role for Kingston to play here in that we have a renowned hospital, Kingston General Hospital, that is well equipped to handle all of these needs and these requirements of medical requirements of evacuees. The second response that we gave was that we would entertain the option of accepting evacuees into Kingston, and we asked for a little bit more information to properly understand the needs of those evacuees so that we could make sure that we could properly tend to those needs. So, for example, if it was going to be a short-term stay, we could definitely use a facility such as the K-Rock Center or a large room where we could set up temporary accommodations. If it was going to be something a little bit more long-term, perhaps then the best option would be to work with St. Lawrence College and Queen's University to see which of their dormitory facilities we could use. Getting this information, obviously, as you can imagine, is extremely important before we can start to get people directly in our community. So I'd like to make sure that the point is absolutely clear that at no time did the City of Kingston say we would not accept evacuees. On the contrary, we immediately committed ourselves to working with neighboring municipalities such as Smith Falls, who are I guess, in a fortunate situation where they had a facility, a hospital that was recently mothballed, and they were able to open that up to be utilized fairly quickly, of which the City of Kingston is very grateful. And second, that we would be willing to accept evacuees, providing we had a better understanding of how to accommodate them. So I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. I want to assure you that we will continue to do everything that we can to work with the EMO as the situation progresses. We might find ourselves in a similar situation one day where we're calling on the help of our fellow Ontarians, and it would be a shame if we did not do our part in helping others as we would hope that others would do to help us. Finally, to conclude with some, I guess, somewhat good news, is that the situation seems to be stabilizing itself in Northern Ontario, as we have received word that evacuations are no longer taking place and the fires seem to be getting under control. We will definitely continue to work with the EMO and communicate with our neighboring municipalities to assist with this situation on an ongoing basis. So again, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to listen to this, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact my office at 613-546-4291, extension 1400, or you can drop me an email at mgerretsen@cityofkingston.on.ca. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.